And what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Cheap Ludes late night video. Anyways, I've been hearing a lot of rumblings on Twitter that the game is, I don't know, like changed. It has been patched on the sneak by 2K. A lot of people saying that the game feels significantly different than it did over the past couple days. Specifically that more whites go in. Also, the defense, at least the CPU defense, is not as fluid as it was before. I'm not really sure. It's really time to test that out. I don't know if that is the case or what's going on. I haven't played any 5v5 today since the kind of rumors have started. And I've seen a few different threads for some, I don't know, rather large creators. So I am kind of curious as to whether this is real or not. Is it something that we're all kind of like imagining? Is it something that has to do with the fact that we've gotten better players and that people's players are going up? I don't know. Let's play some Unlimited. Already, immediately when I get in the game, there's this dude's in his settings already, and he has Budget Squad in his name. Never a good sign. If you see no money spent or Budget Squad, you know it's about to be a sweat fest. You know they're going to sweat, especially if you combo that with them immediately going to their settings for more than 5 seconds. Like, if somebody goes in their settings and they're done in like 6 seconds, they probably just put Hawks Freelance in, maybe a couple defensive tweaks. Same thing I do. If they're in there for this long, like, you know it's about to be a painful experience. They probably have some wild defensive settings that they're going to try to implement that probably won't even work most of the time. Or they'll be like smothering and frustrating. Like mine, real quick. I just want to offensive settings, defensive settings, just want to limit some 3 balls. That's it. Go straight in Hawks Freelance. Don't even have to worry about it. Adaptive coaching engine. Turn that off. Like, that's all I do. Yeah. Hawks Freelance is good to go. Let me double check it. Make sure it's good. Yep. All right. That's all I'm trying to do here. Now, look, my main objective here is to check and see if A, more whites go in, B, if it's easier to drive past people and get to the rim or over to the corners, and C, if the opposing defenders, I almost said dependers, if the opposing defenders sag off of the corners and, okay, this guy, you're going to do all that and you're going to use dunk timing? Wild. Anyways, if the opposing wing defenders sag off of guys in the corner and try to combat the drive, which is what happened in 2K21 literally all the time. It's like incredibly frustrating. And I really hope, my God, that man had early dunk timing too. There was absolutely nothing I could do about that. All right, well, the lag's here. That's fun. Oh my God, okay. So, all right, Pascal Siakam open. Yeah, it was just early. It wasn't even slightly, and it's Siakam. He's not a great three-point shooter, so inconclusive on whites right now. You stupid idiot. That's what you get. All right. There we go, Dame. Yeah, I'm 0 for 2 from whites right now, and Dame's a relatively good three-point shooter who makes a good amount of whites on his own, so I don't know. It's kind of tough to say. There we go. Bradley Beal. I mean, that's a mid-range. Inconclusive still. I'm 1 for 3 on whites. I don't know. Even in 2K21, though, you would miss some whites like this, so it's kind of tough. Blocks seem normal. It's only 1 block, so I guess I'll have to go through the rest of the game and kind of see what's up. Oh, there we go. Big Dame. Oh, God, okay. You didn't need to do him like that. Yeah, he did. I don't know what you were doing there. You were just kind of like counting your fingers or whatever. That's pretty cool, I suppose. Game's tight. I mean, this dude has a way better team than me, so that's unfortunate. He has Glenn Robinson and Ibaka, and he's rocking Sweat Lord World Be Free, which is super fun. Get over there. Contest that. Oh, Bradley Beal, what are you doing? Blocks are seeming decent. Siakam has blocked them both in play, and that was something. Steals are back, and that was like more of a bump steal, though. I don't know. When I've been playing online, I really haven't gotten ripped and gotten the ball stolen from me. Like, oh, there we go. Yeah, he sagged way off and came in. Okay, I could see that, yeah, because, I mean, he immediately went from guarding the corner to just sprinting towards the basket to help with the drive. So if that happens consistently, I could see why people are upset now, because that sucks. Like, they weren't doing that for the first couple games the game was out. So If that's the case, I totally understand it, and I kind of hate that as well. Bradley Beal. Okay, yeah, you're not taking it from Bradley Beal, sir. You better relax. He's 6'3", super low to the ground. Don't mess with him. Give me the ball. There we go. Thank you, Pascal. All right, LaMelo. LaMelo is good in regards to stealing the ball, too. All right, what are we doing? All right, yeah, they sagged for sure. Bad shot by Siakam. It's all good. Chris Boucher got it. Oh, a little up and under action right there. Chris Boucher is still my favorite center in the game. Ibaka is objectively better, but Boucher, it's just my boy. I'm not getting rid of him until I absolutely have to. Now, regardless, post play is still viable. Like, nothing has changed with post play. Nothing has changed with dunk timing or any of the other stuff in the game, which is good. Blocks are still relatively in play. I don't know. Maybe. So the other thing that I was thinking as well is that a lot of people that I saw talking about this are in Europe, right? Like, a lot of the people I saw talking negatively about this are European. Not saying there's like anything wrong with that or anything. Down with Whitey. But maybe it has something to do with those servers. Maybe it's an accidental patch implementation or something, because I don't know. Like I said, I'm going to continue to play this game and see if a lot of this stuff starts happening. The corner stuff is weird. Like, the defender, it is like 2K21 where you have to like manually send your guys back there every time. Whereas before, they didn't really do that, but that's because you couldn't really drive past anyone. So if they make it easier to drive past people, those defensive animations in regards to like collapsing will trigger. So all they have to do is just make it easier to drive past people and like decrease the CPU defense just a little bit, and it'll cause that. That's just how 2K's stuff is. Oh, I threw it off the back of your head. Oh my. Yeah, that's wide open. Nothing I can do about that. But I have to get some more white three-pointers, and then I can kind of, not white guy three-pointers, but, slightly. And then I can determine if the whites are going in at a higher clip. So far, yeah, he's abandoning it. But this dude's also running like a bunch of switch defensive schemes as well. So I can't say for certain if it's his fault or the CPU's fault as to why this keeps happening. I don't know. I'm going to have to watch my own defense and see, because I'm not running any crazy defense right now, so I have to make sure that that's him. So far, my guys are staying in place, so I don't know. Maybe they nerfed like defensive settings or something. I'm not sure yet. Look, we're going to keep trucking throughout this game. I'm going to get a dub too, because I haven't played any unlimited this year. And look, I've played draft mode, I've played limited, I've played every mode but unlimited. I have no desire to play it, all right? Give me the board. Let's get the bench unit in here, actually. Haven't given them a time to shine. Oh, you're lucky I was about to pull that. Looks like he's got Trae Young, Fournier, Greg Ostertag. Yo, no way he's got my boy Coast to Coaster tag. No way. Why is he in the game right now? He's a gold. Oh, Greg Ostertag's so sick. He's like 7'1", no coordination. A flat top, but not like a cool one, like an army flat top, not like a kid and play flat top. He's just like the coolest basketball player. And when I say that, I'm being very sarcastic. I used to drop 100 points with him all the time in Live 05. All right, we got the bench unit out here. Stackhouse, Dario Saric, Jeff Green. Who else is out here? Someone else is out here. Sam Jones, I think, is out here. There we go, Saric. Really European move right there. I like it. Saric is basically rocking a mullet, so I kind of respect what's happening with him. Is he still in the league? Yeah, he's still in the league, right? I don't know. Who knows? Who cares? All right. So far, I don't know. Could block Devontae Graham. That's what I'm talking about. Devontae Graham is a monster, by the way. He's almost too fast to the point where I don't know how to control him half the time. Terrible jump shot. Get the board, get the board, get the board. There we go. Oh, Saric out here making an immediate impact. Look at that. Who crossed you? Uh-oh. Should have shot that. I did all that just to not even get a shot off. How cheap lewds of me. Oh, there we go. Nice one, Jeff Green. My name is Jeff. All right. I mean, look, realistically, the game does feel relatively the same, but I could see what people are talking about. Like, it feels a little bit 2K21-ish. But the thing is it's like, I've played every 2K since 2K like 4. They all kind of bleed together at a certain point. Like, yeah, obviously like 2K11 and this one don't bleed together, but the last like 4 2Ks bleed together in regards to how the game feels while playing it. 2K22 so far felt a little bit better, but like it only feels better for the first 2 days that you play it, and then everything just starts to become routine again. So it's really tough to say if they neutered defense or if they made any changes whatsoever. Okay, no, they're definitely coming off the corners for sure. Corner 3 cheese is back in a big way. No question about it. Now I'm going to go play Domination tonight. I'm going to really test it out in Domination just to see. In 5v5, it's feeling pretty normal, but it felt this way when I was playing Draft Mode like 2 days ago. So I don't know. But when did we even get a patch? There was a little 400, 500 megabyte patch that we got the other day, and I'm thinking maybe that's when they would have changed something. There was a lot of celebrities complaining about the CPU defense, but it doesn't feel like they nerfed CPU defense as much as it feels like they just made like this one thing happen more. Devontae Graham, what a beast. He's so good. Literally so good. Trey Burke base, super fast. Now, the one thing I will say about 2K22 that I still like, and I'm glad they are doing it, is regardless, the smaller your player, the more the speed. Like, for instance, a good example would be Jerry Stackhouse has an 84 speed, and I believe an 80 or an 82 speed with ball. Trey Young has the same thing, and he feels infinitely faster than Jerry Stackhouse, right? That's good. I like that. If they could somehow make that work towards endgame as well. Like, look, I get it. We're going to get, like, Bulls with 99 speed and stuff. But, like, it would be so sick if, like, a 99 speed Damian Lillard would still be faster than Bull, making him able to be used. Because if you remember 2K21 Next Gen last year, and current gen to a certain extent, like, you literally couldn't use small players because they were so little. Now they're gonna have to figure out how that works with like Muggsy Bogues, because like he's 5'3". He realistically wasn't faster than a lot of NBA players. I mean, he was shifty. It's hard to put shiftiness into a video game. He did have some speed on him for sure, but I don't know. Oh, he wasn't like 6'2", where speed is, a viable thing. And I could see that 2K breaking it the opposite way this year, where like Muggsy Bogues is like the fastest card in the game and unstoppable on the break. Like, that would be hilarious. Honestly, I would really enjoy that. Give me Earl Boykins, bro. Earl Boykins was so sick. Earl Boykins came to my grade school with our local basketball team when I was a little kid. Rockford Lightning, stand up. I don't think they had an actual catchphrase, but like I imagine to just be like some crackles, like. And Earl Boykins was hooping in my Catholic middle school gym. That was a grade school, I guess. That was pretty sick. Shout out to Earl Boykins. He's so sick, dude. Look it up. He was on the Rockford Lightning, I think for 2 seasons or something. I'm not sure. But I could see it. Look, I've been seeing a lot of threads. People are really upset about this. And I can see what they're saying. It does feel a little bit different to a certain extent. But also, I would also like to reiterate, like, could it potentially be because everybody has better players now? Like, the game, it evolves so fast at this stage. You know what I mean? Because we go from using, like, the starter players and stuff like that to significantly better overall teams. Not just, okay, cool, that's back. Fun fact, that didn't happen to me once while playing Next Gen in 2K21. First unlimited game, Next Gen, happens. Now I'll have to play around with current gen as well, just to see if maybe the issue's over there, but a lot of the people that I saw talking about this were on Next Gen specifically. So it'll be interesting to see exactly what's happening here. Maybe we get some official word from 2K. I doubt it, but it's possible. What is this? Are you just not going to press any buttons? You're just going to make me sit here and watch this whole thing? You're rude. Yeah, I'm only up 4, dude. You don't got to do this to me, I promise. But it'd be interesting to see if maybe like 6-Man Stand where somebody has any official word on if a patch was implemented or anything like that. Because I mean, the game itself feels like relatively similar. I maybe it feels a bit easier to get past people, and it feels a bit easier to get the corners open. That's for sure. And yeah, okay. It does feel easier to 3-hunt. I'll say that. It does. As far as the whites, though, the same amount of whites go in. Okay. You know what I mean? The same amount of whites go in, realistically. I don't think it really has changed that much. If you're wide open, the white's probably going to go in. And that's something that's been going on since the game came out. I'm up 4. I'm doing pretty good. My first unlimited game, you know what I mean? It's all good. Oh, I'll give it to Chris Boucher. You don't want this Bayou basketball, cuz. I don't know where Chris Boucher is from. Boucher, I think Bayou. It's probably not even accurate. He's probably from like Winnipeg or, you know, like somewhere even more random, like Boise, Idaho. I'll have to look up where Chris Boucher is from. He just seems Canadian or Cajun. I don't know. All right. Yeah, see, he knows what's up. He's doing the 2K21. Yeah. See, that's just him leaving Siakam wide open. Like, that's not the CPU doing that. That's him directly doing that because he knows Siakam can't shoot. But I think he accidentally keeps leaving other people open. So look, at the end of this video, results are inconclusive. I mean, let me know in the comments what you guys think. I don't know. And it could just be maybe because this style gameplay feels so familiar to next gen 2K21. What is this? What is this? Oh, all right. So I hate this game so much. I'll be completely honest with you guys. They really just did me super dirty and just lagged me out of the game. And I am quite frustrated by that. Man, that was my first unlimited game. You dastardly 2K. As always, it has been your boy Cheap Ludes, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Let me know if you see any differences, but for me, everything is inconclusive. Have a good night, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.